Start stream. Here we go. Hello, hello. How we doing stream wise? We're looking good. Looking fine. Just copy the URL. Make sure everything's working. Looks like it is. Let me just announce the stream. There we go. There we go. How are we looking? Hello, Insane Doggo. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome. Alright, we are doing today some modding. I'll be taking SCP suggestions and adding them to, well, the list of SCP possibilities. But I'm also going to be working on building some structures and doing some general maintenance on SCPs because apparently one of them is broken. I got the direct message on my CurseForge. Apparently, the Diet Ghost broke. 166. What one is 166 again? Hold on, I have it on my phone. I think I'm gonna start reading out SCPs whenever I go to add them to the mod. I think I'm gonna like combine the reading streams with this. I feel that'd be fun. Also, I found something out that's interesting. SCP-122, the No More Monsters. That's Thamiel now. Didn't even know that was a change that was made. Never expected that to be Thamiel. I guess they changed its effect. I don't know. I haven't read it. I haven't read its new iteration yet. I'll probably read it later. Because I'm curious. A Thamiel class SCP is always interesting. Oh, Teenage Gaia. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can add Teenage Gaia at some point. It's not its original version, so it's fine. The original version was a little more odd. Alright, now. Now for the thingy. Uh, Now, we have an issue with this SCP. Apparently, its effects don't want to go away, and I think what happened is I was using a plugin based way of getting rid of it, and that plugin no longer fits this version. So now I need to fix and giving it its proper functionality. So you guys are gonna learn how to use variables a bit with me. Just a little bit. Apparently, this is just its looping procedures. This is what makes it loops correctly. It doesn't do stupid shit. I've also fixed it so that My cat says hi. Nice. I've also fixed a part where it wouldn't remove on death. Now it should. Now it will remove on death because I have it set to be a player lifetime variable, not a player persistent variable. Player persistent though is the loop procedure. Uh, Let me see. Do I have any remnants of what I was gonna do? No. All right, I'm going to add a new variable. Okay, we're gonna make this another player lifetime thing. And I need to pull up the Diet Ghost document again. Hold on. 2107. Where's my SCP stuff? There it is. Do I happen to have the thing pulled up? If not, I can just grab it. I have a lot of like pre-opened SCP documents. I do a lot of SCP reading just because I enjoy SCPs. I'm an avid enjoyer. Uh, 2107. Diet Ghost. How long does Diet Ghost last? Ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Intensity of the haunting. Okay, indeterminate point. Okay, I can make it last as long as I fucking want. Good. My cat says meow when he says hi. Nice, good kitty. Kitties are nice. Uh, okay, it doesn't matter how long it goes. Okay, then we're gonna want player lifetime, but we're gonna want it to be a number. What we're gonna do a basic bitch version of this. All right. So what we're gonna do is this variable number player lifetime, and it's gonna be SCP-2107 timer. Okay, and if we want it to be a timer, we want it to count down, so I'll just put 300. Yeah, I think I want it to be 300. Not too long, not too short. There's 300 seconds between each bit, so honestly, it works. Okay, so what it will do is first off, if another logic statement, and a not statement. We're going to check if a custom variable I need no wait, I need that, I need that. That's a logic. Is it? I think it might be logic actually. No, it's a number. There it is. Okay, oh yeah, I need to fucking save on it. I need to close that and then reopen it because I can actually update the fucking what's there. Hello, Project Mechanic. Hello. Yes, it has been a while, yes. Hello. I'm working on... Oh, no, wait, I can't do that, can I? Fuck. Alright, change of plan. We're not doing that. We're doing something a bit different. I need a math one. Logic. No, can I not do that? No, I know what I need to do. I was correct with that. I just need to do one thing a little bit differently. Logic. Number variable equal to... Not equal to 0 should be what I should do, shouldn't it? Yes, I think that should work. Else... we're going to duplicate everything just because it's going to be easier. Well, to some extent. Apart from the fact I need to get rid of all these. And is equal to 0. Get rid of the else statement. Okay. I'm just working on... So I don't talk. Ah, I see. You're working on your game. Nice. So what I need to do is I need to take these and then I need to set custom variables. A custom logic variable of this one to false. And then variable number variable timer to 300 again so that it is ready. Okay, that's the getting rid of it procedure. At least part of it. Now for the interesting parts. So each and every one of these fucking things is going to be an interesting thing. So what I need to do is to subtract from this each time one of these fucking things triggers. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it play off of the events triggered and not actually time. It's basically going to be an event trigger timer and not an actual timer. Because it's indeterminate. How often it triggers. So I feel like that'll be a more interesting way of doing it. I need this. So -1 from get global number. So subtracting 1 from itself constantly. no matter what it's doing. There we go. Maybe I should add more things it can do, actually. I don't know what else I'd give for haunting. That's the problem. That is the problem. What would I give for haunting? I don't know. I don't know what I'd give for haunting. Uh, that's not 0. It should work. If it is 0, then it will do that. That should allow it to be removed. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another thing, though. I think what I want to do. Play the ambient noise. And I'll give this one like a 0.7 chance of happening. And then we're going to add potion effect. We're gonna add bad luck. Unluck. There we go. 400 seconds. Yeah, that'll work. And then, of course, that will also be one of them. There we go. There we go. We expanded that one and we added to it. There we go. Bug squashed. Or it should be. We'll do testing with it later. That should fix it. In theory. Something I didn't do something wrong. I don't think I did anything wrong. Let me see. It checks for if the timer's on. It's actually the timer's out. If the timer's out, it removes the things, fixes itself. Same with this shit. Oh, and he set it to and, otherwise it's not gonna fucking trigger. Same with this. It must be an and statement. I need to remember that. It needs to be an and statement. There we go. That should fix the bug. Bug squash. There we go. Now for this little fucker. This one, I think I'm going to just make aesthetic. This one isn't going to function anymore, because this one is giving me a fucking headache. I'll return to it at some point, but for now, I'm just going to remove everything from it. Yeah. I know, you're going to fucking throw a fit, because I'm deleting shit. God, I hate when it does this. Who the fuck's messaging me? Damn. Okay. Didn't expect that message. Uh, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove its triggers. Apart from right click. Right click is not going to be removed. Inventory tick, though, is going to be removed. This is going to be the first aesthetic only SCP. Because it's giving me a fucking headache trying to get it to work. And I'm not about that. I'm not about trying to get a fucking penny to just show up in your inventory. Hold on. Come on. Compile your JavaScripts faster. Jesus Christ. Come on, process the resources. Come on. There's not that many fucking resources in the mod, you piece of shit. Hi, caramba. Anyway. Uh so one of the things I do want to ask people, and this can be answered even after the stream is done, for anyone watching in the future. One, what SCPs should I add? And two, should I change the way the 001 proposal works? The sheaf of paper? Because currently it does a randomization process, and I'm trying to think of something that could help with that, I guess, is what I'm going for. Because currently, it's kind of being a little bitch. So I'm thinking I might get rid of the randomization process and instead replace it with a different thing. Because I'm thinking is, I could take the unknown document and just make it a crafting material. And make a fuck ton of different, like, crafting recipes. And then I could still limit certain structures by making it so that if you craft it, it'll just give you a different document when you try to use it, if that's already been used. Hello, JP. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Already done some bug fixing. Currently doing some bug squashing, because this thing's being a little bastard. So I'm just gonna get rid of this particular SCP's entire functionality and just redo it. But also, JP, I actually have something to show you. Once this wants to actually fucking let me do things. So first off, you remember that D-class character you made? Or the skin for the D-class you made me? Yeah. I don't think you've realized. Have you ever tried to import a villager model? Yeah, have you ever tried to import a villager model into mcreator and then tried to run the game? I mean, the model works. Don't get me wrong, the model works. I just need to do some tweaking to it to actually make the model work. The problem is mcreator for some reason can't handle, like, oh, let me pull up the actual thing. So what it is, and I've seen it before, and this is how I know how it works. So you see how this folder has a folder inside of it over here on the side? The mirrored arms thing? Yeah, for some reason mcreator just cannot have that. It just cannot have that whatsoever. Also, hello Trash Kitty, hello. Yeah, for some reason you cannot have a body part inside of a folder inside of another body part. It's very fucking weird. So yeah, I'm gonna be touching that up here in a second. Yeah, here's the problem that I'm running into. If it'll do it. Let's see, is it gonna fucking let me actually unfolder it this time? It let me unfolder it this time. Last time, for some reason, it made the arms freak the fuck out when I tried to unfolder it. You making SCP? Yes, I have an SCP mod. This is the D-class model. Yes, apparently you bring good luck. Last time, the arms freaked the fuck out, and I had to, like, close the entire thing without saving so it didn't fuck up. And I couldn't get it to not, but now apparently with you here, it fucking fixed itself. Thank you, JP, for the good luck. How many SCPs? Currently in the mod... Hold on. I'll bring up the mod page. I have all these SCPs. I think I got rid of the one that's, like, blank. All these SCPs are in the mod right now. The mod's been out for about, I want to say about a year. It's got 100,000 something downloads. It's my most successful mod so far. My only other mod being a FNAF mod. So yeah, I've done a lot of SCPs. But yeah, now this one will work. All right, I'm gonna export this fucking model since apparently now it's fixed. Little bastard. Add more. Already on it. Because 096 in M Creator is gonna be a learning curve. In fact, I'm gonna be taking part of that learning curve because I want to add 173 this update. So, what if you had a Skibidi Toilet SCP in the mod? Is there? First off, I really hope the answer to this is no. But is there a Skibidi SCP? I really hope the answer is no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 096 and 173 require rate casting type stuff. Besides butt gust. True. I'm sure there's a joke SCP of it. But yeah. I am going to try to add 173 to this update. I'm going to try. Is it going to work perfectly well? I'm not sure. But I know there's no Skibidi Toilet SCP. I don't know. We're in the 8,000s now, so there's a lot of SCPs. Do you know the phobia SCPs? There's fuck tons of phobia SCPs. You got to be a little bit more specific about that one, Magwag. Any phobia that exists in the world, there's an SCP for it. Just export this Java entity real quick. Yeah, I was gonna say the entire point of SCP was originally just horror. Now it's like horror plus more. I'm gonna export this as D-class villager. Yes. I mean, the ones with phobia names, like a description in front of it. There's a lot of those. Why do they need a nuke if 90% of the SCPs survive the nuke every time? Because even if they survive the nuke, it does incapacitate most of them. There are very few that are not completely unaffected by nukes. There's very few of them that are. There's a very few of them that are completely immune to nukes, is what I'm saying. Phobia, the only thing to fear. There's more like that. I don't think I've seen that one, but then again, I haven't read most of the 7,000s and 8,000s. Or 5,000s. I haven't read a lot of the higher number ones. uh, damn, this radiation and shit. The SCPs before getting knocked the fuck out. Yeah. Quite literally. Like, it does not kill them, but it will fucking knock them on their asses for a little while. Long enough for them to recontain them. At the least. Oh, would pushing 173 down make him can't snap your neck? I'm sure he can get the fuck up. We don't know how he moves, is the thing. No one can ever see him move, because he only moves when you're not looking. So for all we know, he could have full fluid movement of his limbs and be able to stand the fuck up whenever he's not being observed. Yeah, he could be a goddamn god. Yeah, true. Oh, there's no way you'd be able to deny it because you can't fucking see him move. Okay, I need to import model declass villager. Okay, head movement animation, body no animation, arms no animation, right leg swing, left leg swing. There we go. Override animations. We don't need special animations for fucking villager. Did that go correctly? I don't know if that went correctly. Either way. Okay, there we go. Oh, would it be unfair if you put 100 SCP-096's pictures on 173? You see, that just caused an apocalypse. That's a special XK class. That's a special kind of K class scenario called the fuck you class scenario. Just don't open your eyes. Oh, wait. Why ask the popular questions when instead you can ask what would happen if you covered 173's entire body with paper? Nothing would happen. Nothing would change. 173's ability is to almost instantly break someone's neck when not being observed. Any type of obstruction counts, including paper. Well, I mean, would you be? But the thing is, the paper is attached to him. So, would that count? If it's attached to him, does it count? You'd have to lock 173 in a room and burn the. Yeah, you'd have to fucking douse him with a flamethrower. Or get him to go somehow through fire so you can actually see it, some part of it. Thing is, if it does happen, 173 will just go around killing everyone because nobody's able to see it through the paper. That's not wrong. But also, I'm not sure what would count as him at that point because he's just a sculpture. Let's point this out. He is just a living sculpture, in essence. So, does it count or does it not? I don't know. Okay. Class D villager. Create living entity. I wonder, do they use the pizza SCP to get money? They no, they just use the free food. What's the whole site sacrifice themselves? True. Yeah, no, they use the Infinite Pizza one to just give the staff free food so they don't have to pay for their fucking lunches. Money saving at its best. They could use their SCP for more money than Elon Musk. You see, the thing is, if they did that, they risk breaking their veil of secrecy. So they're not gonna do that. They also already have more money than Elon Musk. So they have more money than Elon Musk plus probably Jeffrey Bezos combined. So like they're multi-governmental and contain things that cannot be thought of it or comprehended by human minds. So I think they have a lot of money. They have funding from every single government. Dude, their site is worth more than the universe. True, considering it contains some major parts of the universe. God, I'm getting such like SCP shower thought vibes from you guys. You guys been watching those SCP shower thought videos or some shit? I mean, technically, if at least 3 people are willing to watch 173 and die from 196, they could lock 173 in a room with fire and burn the photos. You just need to contain 096 and 173. True, true. Yeah, I did 2 minutes. You see, I don't even watch them anymore because I just watch like Site 42 react to them. Its reactions are funnier. Okay, model layers. We don't need a layer for this. Stopped getting recommended them. Well, you haven't been looking at SCP content enough then. Just randomly find them. Ah, yes. You don't look for them. They find you. They hunt you down. Alright, we need to turn this into a creature. Oh, I need to set this. I just realized 096 is just a self-conscious gun. So a mass murder. True. You're not wrong though. First off, this guy's not he's a D class. He's not immune to anything. He has no immunities. He's just a D class. He just exists. Uh, let me see. Where's health value? Okay, we're gonna up the health to player health. 20. uh, sound, villager, ambient. Step sound, I don't think fucking matters. Uh, step. Dude, wait, dude, villagers have their own step sound? No, they're not. Zombie villagers have their own step sound. I was gonna say that would be weird. Villager hurt sound. Villager death sound. There we go. Gives class D armor and weapons. You should make a chance for them to spawn with a pistol. That I don't even have guns in the mod yet, so that would require an entirely different level of figuring shit out. But also, that just sounds horrid. And also, they're not going to be a naturally spawning thing. You want a D class villager, you're going to have to take a villager and turn them into a D class. They're not natural spawn. They're going to be a player spawned thing. Because in this mod, you are the foundation. And of course, I will have, like, some foundation bits at some point, because I am changing some of how I'm doing the mod. But it's not going to be too insane. I do have one idea that I'm going to be trying to get to work. Will there be chaos uncertainty? I want to make. I want to say all of the groups of interest, in all honesty. I want to make it possible for all of them to exist. It's just going to take some time to get that done, because there's a lot of groups of interest. And I mean a lot. Now I got a random idea for, like, you to have a thing where it's like management wanted shop, except it's for SCP. You can hire workers and accept SCP containment tests. I mean, I could do that. I have an idea for something kind of like that, but it's more of a you pick which group of interest you want to join. And you can do, like, little tasks and quests, I think. I think that might be kind of an interesting little thing. So you'd be able to, like, play as different things. Player 1 joins the CP Foundation. Basically. My favorite mobile task force is Nine-Tailed Fox. Player 2 joins Chaos Insurgency. Task: kill the Foundation. They have become rivals now. My favorite mobile task force is Nine-Tailed Fox. The ones in charge of recontainment. Yeah, they're interesting. I think I'd prefer, like, Alpha 1 or Omega 1. They're a lot more complicated, in all honesty. There's a lot more complexity. Not that the Nine-Tailed Fox aren't complex in their own right, but also they're used so much. Gotta add chaos insurgency prisoners. True. Torture. I don't think I could add torture to Minecraft rightfully, but if I could. I think that's all I need to add for now. I'm gonna add more functionality later, but for now, this is basic functionality for D-Class. War crimes now. You see, JP, there's already a lot of people who've added war crimes to Minecraft. So I need to strip away this thing's functionality because this one's giving me a fucking annoyance. The me invasion, very much yes. The me invasion has added a good few war crimes you can just commit there, and it actually affects it. But yeah, I do have a few ideas for some like general world and universe building pieces for this mod. It's just gonna be a bit. Fuck, did I just delete the wrong thing? No, this is tied to penny right click. Alright. It's just attached to the normal penny. Alright. Why are Minecraft mod packs so ass? They feel off. I don't need 10 million mods to make my game fun. You see, that's what I say. A lot of mod packs feel like they try too fucking many things. I don't need all of this shit. No one ever uses like 40% of the mods. You can cut it down. I don't know. Maybe I'll produce like a slimmed down mod pack or two at some point. I feel that'd be. I feel like it'd make some fun ones. Like ones that focus on actually being fun with the content and not. There's my mod pack. True, JP. You do have a decently well thought out mod pack. I will say. You have a decently well thought out little management wanted mod pack. Yeah. What's it called? He hasn't. I don't think he's put it out yet. He's working on it still. Honestly, been thinking about publishing it. Yeah. It's got some insane world gen. I'm honestly very impressed with it. Though, frankly, JP, if you ever do publish it, you should see about any mods for that version that remove the world build height. With that world gen you have, imagine how much higher the mountains could look without the world build height. For 914, what happens if a person goes in? Nothing right now. I'm going to add some functionality for that. Currently, it's just refined to items. I know what happens in the real SCP. Yeah. Currently, it's just refining items. I haven't added entities yet, but it will. It will have items or entities and more interesting things and a bunch of chaos. It will be cool. Uh, but that's gonna take some figuring out on what I want to do. But yeah, I think D class is ready. That one's. I fixed that bug. I changed this to just be aesthetic for now. I'll figure it out later. I don't want to focus on that for this update. I want to get this update like full release out. Currently, the beta for this update's out, so I have a bunch of stuff that needs update for this mod pack, but I'm always afraid to update mods because it can easily crash the entire thing. You're not wrong. Updating mods in a mod pack can be a little iffy. I know from my roleplay pack, I'm iffy on touching any of the fucking mods I have in it. Last time I did, I almost lost the world. I did it one time, and I was forced to update the entire mod pack to a newer version because I fucked it up somehow. True. Wonder who would win 999 nuclear warheads or 096? You see, 096 doesn't die from that. 096 is fine. 096 is one of those SCPs that you really gotta, like, you gotta break his skeleton. Because even in the original story, his skeletal structure is what is basically sustained. Like, we've seen him get blown apart. He heals, and his skeletal structure is the part that's still there and still intact and still together. So you'd have to get through his skeletal structure, which a nuke is not going to do because it can withstand it. We've already seen it withstand it. Bro does not die. Okay, we're gonna start up the testing thing. How many gods exist in the SCP universe? If you've ever read or heard the story of what was the number? I don't know. It's the one about the town that was surrounded by the fog for a few days and then the fog cleared. Uh, if you've ever heard that story, there are technically three main gods that matter in the SCP universe. The other ones are just other deities that are lesser than them. Like, there's a lot of different gods, but there's only three that actually matter. Because according to that storyline, there in the SCP universe, there are basically three major gods at any given time. There are three victors. There are three victors, and basically what they are three opposing gods that their chaos and their power create all these other entities and gods. And that is how all the fucking gods and shit spawn. Apparently, to kill N96, you got to snap his neck with 173 and pour a type of acid. What I don't remember into his neck. I don't know if that was actually confirmed. Was that a tail? That might have been a tail. I don't know. No, that was before ChatGPT was even a fucking thing. That was an old SCP Illustrated video. I don't know. I don't know if he got that from an actual like SCP tale or if he just made that. I don't know. I'd have to go looking. I have to go look at the video and look in the comments and description and shit. Uh, but yeah, as for gods in the SCP universe, it's actually a really interesting storyline that they have set up. Really, someone has set up for them. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now you can see the game. Let me go to my testing world. But yeah, I believe the three main gods in the SCP universe are McCain, which is the broken god. Uh, they call it Yaldabaoth. I don't know. It's the Sarkic god, and then the Scarlet King would be the other one. I believe that is the agreed upon, like, main 3. Also, I just realized everything is just a name people give. We don't know the real name of everything. Well, yeah. It's literally the entire point of the SCP is and nothing is canon. So there is no canon. Although there is an agreed upon thing that if it's on the wiki, it technically is canon to some extent. It is fully acceptable to be in a canon. But other than that, your canon can be whatever the fuck you want it to be. Okay, so the RPG series mods I have in here are all require each other's latest versions. In other words, they're made out of paper. Yeah, be careful with that, JP. That is like very easy to break. I wonder what are all the SCPs that can be destroyed, since it seems like 80% of SCPs are invincible. Not 80%. There's a lot of them that can be easily destroyed. They just aren't. It's never addressed that they can be. In their storyline, like 999, he's very hard to kill. He's near invincible. Uh, but like the Toth brush could be destroyed. The skeleton key can be destroyed. The vending machine can be destroyed. The toaster can be destroyed. Procrastination could probably be destroyed, though I wouldn't risk destroying it because it's a rock, and I feel like the pebbles would also cause it. So the GOC doesn't know what they need to kill the SCP. True. In all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason. I would not be surprised if they just do that, like, lore-wise and canonically-wise, so the GOC doesn't know how to destroy the fucking SCPs. It's just like an agreement with the Serpent's Hand, just like, hey, let's not let the destroyers fucking destroy these things. Let's not tell them how to break them. But yeah, there's a large number of SCPs that could easily be destroyed. 80. In fact, I'd say the 80% of SCPs that are invincible is wrong. It's probably more like 20% of SCPs are invincible. 80% of the most popular. Now, if we're talking extremely popular SCPs, 80% of those are invincible. Because there's a difference between actual popular SCPs and SCPs that are just popular on YouTube. Oh yeah, I forgot to add in a mod so the world spawn is a village. Oh yeah, I forgot that was in a mod. You should probably add that button. But yeah, let's test out what our D class villager looks like. Okay, we don't have any weirdness. Texture worked correctly. He exists. We have villager. Help, I'm scared. What are you scared of, JP? What the fuck's going on? There's a floating baby villager looking at the ceiling and it's not taking damage. Okay, what? What have you done? Okay, so he exists. I still don't know why they have their hands like that. I don't know either. I just kind of went with it, and now we have D-Class. I had to make the zombie variant of this, though, because I do want there to be a separate zombie version for 008 to kill. I also need to make him targetable for SCPs. So that'll be a thing. Is that a piece of paper? You mean SCP blank dash J? Yes, that is just a piece of paper. If you know the SCP, you know the SCP. It's a joke SCP, clearly. They're constantly holding their hands. Yeah, it's very weird. It's a very weird one. Very weird. You're weird. You're weird, villager. Anyway. So yeah, D-class exists. I need to redo some of these textures and actually update them to be nicer looking and have some shading. Uh, but yeah, I need to make it. Place every SCP. That's gonna that'll take a minute because some of these are 914. First off, is an entire structure that I have to build. Uh, a lot of them can't just be placed like Diet Ghost. A lot of them are items. Speaking of, I'm gonna drink Diet Ghost. Because I do need to do some slight testing. Uh, we have this SCP-111 exists. 999 exists. Josie the Half Cat exists. Maybe I should see about making 173 or 999 see-through. Are you gonna make 207? 207, 207, 207, 207. What is 207? I don't remember 207. I feel like I should remember. I feel like I should remember 207, but I don't remember 207. Was that 207? Oh, the cola bottle. I don't know. Why is 999 yellow? He's not yellow. He's like a very, very light orange. His actual coloration is not yellow. I don't know why he actually looks this yellow in. Why is he looking that yellow? I colored him myself. He was an orange. He's just a very light orange. I guess it shows up yellow in Minecraft. I don't know. I mean, either way. Why does he have 3 hands and no face? First off, the face doesn't exist. Canonically, he doesn't have a face. And he's supposed to have 3 pseudopods. Those aren't hands. He doesn't have hands. He has pseudopods, which is what those are. He's not supposed to just have 2 arms. He's supposed to have 3 of them. And no face. He's not supposed to have a face. The face was added by fans. That is his canonical look. Now, if you want him to have a face, you can. I have done that for the mod. Like, hold on, let me grab a. Where's the anvil in this new I need to memorize the new menu anyway. I'm just gonna fucking look at the new menu. I think name tags are in here. Yeah. I actually knew he had no face. I never actually knew he had no face. Yeah, a lot of people don't because a lot of people come from the fucking. They come from YouTube and other places, and on YouTube and shit, he doesn't have a face. When I was told the face isn't canon, I knew my life was a lie. I still live because I like the people in the lie. Damn. But yeah, if you type in uwu on a name tag and give it to him, you can give him a face. You must curse him in order to give him back his non-canon look. But yeah. But yeah, he gets an uwu face. I honestly, no matter what I do with this mod, I think I will be leaving most of SCP-999's textures alone because, like, come on, look at this guy. I honestly like the way he looks. But yeah, I am also adding anomalous items from the anomalous items list. I only have 2 so far. It's gonna take a minute because the items on the list are very confusing on how the fuck I'd even add them. uh, I forgot that someone made the mod pack that with the best performance of ah. With the face he's cute, but without it's hard to tell if that's actually 999. Well, I mean it's canonical 999. Canonically 999 does not have feet. And it looks like that. How many SCPs are literally just sludge? There's a few. There's not that many. Not as many as you'd expect. In all honesty, because a lot of people don't just make their things sludge. I can play at 32 chunks, and average at around 90 FPS. Nice. Damn. That's a fast-moving game. But yeah, I need to work on some shit. How many SCPs are there? I can actually pull up the wiki and tell you the exact number. Hold on. Currently, we are at Series 9, which equals out to 8,999 SCPs. The last SCP on the list so far is called Feeding the Trolls. Which is a name I'm gonna have to check out later because I don't feel like reading it during stream right now. Yeah, there's a lot. You gotta go to like the wiki and shit and check shit out. The wiki has a lot of stuff on it. Goddamn, JP, you've got a lot of you put a lot of things in the detail. But yeah, I mean it is a mass collaborative writing project, so of course there's a lot of stuff. Like any mad bastard can access the thing and then time set day. Yeah, any mad bastard can try and write an SCP and get it on the wiki and but then there's also the fact that that's not even all the content on the wiki because the SCPs are just like the base level shit. Because then there's also the tales and shit, which I haven't even gone down those rabbit holes fully. I've only read a few tales. There's a lot of them. And then there's the canon hub, all the canons. There's the department list somewhere in there. I don't know exactly how to find it without just looking it up, but there is a department list. You can look up all the departments of the Foundation and what SCPs they studied. Then there's the GUI list. Or GUI. GOI. Groups of interest. Then there's the list of anomalous items, list of anomalous events, and a list of anomalous persons. There's an entire thing. Also, apparently, if you want to be hired by SCP, you won't find SCP. SCP finds you. Well, of course, they're a fucking secret organization. They're basically Men in Black combined with Area 51, but both on steroids, and both on steroids and methamphetamine at the same time. Uh, there's just a lot of insanity. Yeah, I need to make you targetable by SCPs, so I'm gonna focus on that for a minute. Just get that done. Let me just grab. I think it's this page. Yep. You say they're secret, yet people know more so much about it. You see, that's just in the real world. In their world, no one has a single fucking idea. As has been showcased multiple times. The groups of interest do not count, as most of them just actually make SCPs or are other agencies involved in dealing with anomalies. As we really got to do a series on on modpack and name it like minor crafted or something on my modpack. Oh, I mean, yeah, at some point probably. I don't know. I haven't wanted to do like a normal survival series in a while. I don't know why. Again, maybe when I'm not focusing so expressly on my roleplay series stuff. Like I'm gonna be producing the trailer hopefully this weekend for the SCP roleplay. I got some of the filming done last week, but I realized that I was missing some assets, so I needed to fucking work on those. I almost feel like SCP Foundation just teleport through dimensions every day. Because they do. They have like 30 fucking SCPs that let them go between realities. They do that all the fucking time. Hell, I watched a video on one specific one that does exactly that. Okay, we're gonna to Class D Villager. Add them to the target list. Don't need that. Is it this one I need? Yes, this is the one I need. I wonder, would it be possible to trap 096 or 173 on the sun? Possibly, but also don't do that with 096. Because there's a tale about exactly that happening. And 096 kind of kills everyone. So, so yeah, that's probably not good. uh, but yes, syringe. Okay, we put this here. Put this one here. this function correctly. Uh, will the sun kill 173 or just trap him there? I'm not sure. I don't know if 173 counts as fully immortal or not. They just never mentioned damaging him in this file, so I'm not sure. Okay, G2 sites, all that shit. Okay, 008 functioning. Okay, what other ones should I have? Do I have any other hostile SCPs that I should have attacked him? I don't think I have many other hostile SCPs. Does O5 just know how to kill 173? Just wants to see every Foundation person die? You see, they have 173 a lot more contained than, like, Containment Breach and things want to make him seem. Apart from his whole other ability of him apparently making clones of himself somehow, which I don't think has ever actually fully figured out. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the council somehow knows how to kill him. They just haven't done it. Because he doesn't pose enough of a threat. Yeah, a lot of people seem to forget that that 173 has somehow cloned himself before. No one knows how, no one knows why. He just fucking did it. He was just like, bitch, I'm here now. Fucker really just did that. Okay, I have a few ideas to improve some of this shit. Okay, well, first off, I can improve one thing real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna go items. Penny when right clicked. Show an action bar, I think. No, you don't want it showing in the action bar. Also the D class in SCP Containment Breach is just an SCP trying to escape. Yeah, I'm going to commit mitosis 173. Then proceeds to commit mitosis. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We don't know what the fuck happened. He just had like two other fucking clones of himself in the fucking chamber that looked slightly different. I think the clones, however, were destroyed. I think I think they were weaker than the original one. Sorry about that. Uh, I thought this would be easier to do, but I don't actually see how the hell I could make this announce. Hold on, can I send in chat somehow? Oh, I guess there is like a send in chat thing. I remember that episode where it's like a million codes. Episode of who? Tails. I think that works. I think. Uh-oh, I found a bug with the mod. Oh, that's always fun. With the mod pack. And how does a piece of rebar clone itself? No fucking idea. Cellular mitosis is all I can tell you. I'm pretty sure that was the consensus in the fucking actual storyline too. Okay, hold on. Let me just. There we go. Yeah, let me figure out some of the more basic bit shit in the mod real quick. Like this. You get a lot of tails. Goddamn. What did I get? I got 999's document. Nice. Yeah, maybe I will leave the randomization thing there. The mod pack I'm using to revamp villagers in pillager towers. The creator didn't know how to properly have the pillagers spawn naturally from the outposts, so they had to spawn them using spawn. Ah, I see. Problem being that is that they now don't spawn with crossbows for some reason. Why? When you spawn them out of what? Uh, what documents do? Is it just for info? No. This is a part of SCP-001 sheaf of papers. So if I put this down, and then I right-click it, I get the unknown document, and then I get another document, and then I can spawn the structure. What the hell? Hold on, let me. I know that one has its functioning thing, but also I think it's being weird. Why the hell did you clone yourself? How did you clone yourself? When did you clone yourself? So it's just like another mod. It was just structures like this spawning out in the wilderness with the SCPs in it. Uh, but when you have a fuck ton of SCP structures spawning all over the place and they're all like decently sized, they tend to overlap each other and destroy each other. So in order to make sure that that stops happening, a number of the SCPs have been moved to this system. Oh, is this one not implemented yet? I guess that one's not implemented yet. This one is. That little 999's thing. I decided to just give him a little house. You just got a little house he lives in. I felt like that would be cute. Yeah, this was my recent answer to this is my recent answer to the whole issue of my structures being weird with their spawning. Also, why is 1025 not fucking spawning incorrectly? Why are we not having that be a thing? Oh, because I forgot to give 2025 its proper spawning ability. Oopsie. That'll be fine. I'll fix that later. I keep forgetting that for some reason, that because it's dark up here, all the fucking creepers and shit spawn up here. a lot. But yeah, we have 999. We have a bunch of other SCPs that spawned using this. There's 005 again. Can I actually get its structure to spawn in, or is it just being a little bastard? I think 005's structure broke. That's fine. I can fix that later. 005's structure was one of the ones I was going to replace anyway, so I don't mind having to replace that, actually. 005 was kind of a shit structure. It was a really shitty looking bank design. Uh, this one, though, is one of the structures that I need to actually add, which I think I'm going to make like a little detective's office based off of the original documentation. Uh, or it's just a sheaf of paper sitting on some desk in office somewhere. Uh, but interestingly, that's also not the only 001 that we have in here. We also have the Gate Guardian. It exists. It lives. It kills. In all honesty, I might do some slight changes to his model because I'm realizing there's some weirdness going on with his arms. Why are your arms like that? I'm pretty sure your arms are not like that on your original model because I made your ass. I might do some slight alterations. Anyway, why is there like 5 different 001s? Do you not know what the 001 spot on in the SCP is? There's also way more than 5, first off. I'm pretty sure we're at like 20 something. Uh but yeah, 001 is a very, very, very special spot on the wiki because there is no definitive one. 001 is the most important of the SCPs because it is the one that everyone collectively agreed should never be known fully. That's why there's tons and tons and tons of different SCP proposals. For 001. That's why there's constantly more SCP-001 proposals as well. I'm pretty sure they just added some. Uh, and they always have a contest, I think, every year for new 001 proposals. So yeah, either all of them can be real, none of them can be real, one of them can be real, some of them can be real. It is up to you. 001 and 001 and 001 and 001 and 0... Yeah, quite literally. That is quite literally it, too. There's a lot of them. Some of them are very interesting. Yeah, I need to change these names on some of these items. Hold on. I keep forgetting to change some of the names. Boop. There we go. Okay, we're gonna set... Oh man, so the outposts just won't spawn lethal pillagers now for some reason. I mean, hey, you have friendly pillagers. You have a rarity in Minecraft. Special information. SCP-1. I do love that they've added this so you can have more than one fucking thing going on. It's so nice. SCP. There we go. Okay, we got that. We got that. I'm just gonna change the display name and add. Because that looks better. Especially if you decide to play as like the Serpent's Hand or some shit. SCP-111. But yeah, if you don't know, yeah, I tell people all the time, if you don't know what SCP-001 is, I would suggest going to the Wikidot, which is just the first thing that comes up when you look up SCP. And just reading some of the fucking SCPs. So I use commands to find a woodland mansion since they got remade, right? I wanted to see it. Yeah. And what happened? Both the woodland mansion and woodland mansion spawned woodland manor spawned next to each other. Yeah, yeah, that sounds like something that'll happen with mods yet. That tends to happen. Alright. Okay, that's another slight change made. Got D-class in here. 008 can interact with them. 99 exists. Still. Got that bug fixed with 2 on 07. As to think I do. I drank 2 on 07 a while ago. I don't think I've gotten the effect. Could I play Minecraft on 079? No. 079 does not have the memory space for that. Nor the computing power. He's a very smart AI, but he also is very limited on hardware. But it's an AI supercomputer. It's not a supercomputer, though. It's an AI. It's a sentient AI, but it's not technically a supercomputer because it doesn't have the computing power of a supercomputer. You forget it's stuck on a fucking like Mac 2. Then make it a supercomputer? You make it a supercomputer, it kills everyone. So get rid of it, 079, just download Minecraft so it overruns and dies. I don't think that would work. Because the second you went to download it, it would just download itself into the thing you're downloading Minecraft from. And if you're downloading it through the Wi-Fi, it's just free. You've just released something that can can bypass any firewall and do anything in the internet. You've just downloaded everyone's worst fear. Uh, yeah, no, you just freed 079 is what you've done. You haven't destroyed it, you just freed it. That's one way to kill everyone. Yeah, quite literally. When you consider how much he does not like humans and how grouchy and assholey he can be. But yeah, I've been streaming for how long now? I don't know. I need a break from the modding. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Yeah, I don't know. I will be updating this, adding more shit. But I'll do that on my own time. I also have to do some editing later, and it's 8. I'd like to get to bed at a reasonable time today. So, with that, I am going to end the stream here. Uh, I mean, 079 has been begging for better batteries. You're not wrong. But yeah, I am gonna end stream here. I hope everyone has enjoyed. If you join the ranks of the SCP Foundation, don't forget to shoot the like button, slay those comments, and contain that subscribe button. Uh, Load disk space. Oh yeah, true. He has been begging for more disk space. Is what he's been begging for. Batteries isn't what he's been begging for. He is connected to low power, but yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here because I need to do some other shit and get some other stuff done. For tomorrow. So, I'll talk to you all next time when we do this, and of course for those watching in the future. If everyone has enjoyed, if you've joined the ranks of the CP Foundation, don't forget to shoot the like button, select those comments, contain that subscribe button, and of course, I'll see you all in the next video, live stream, or next. Peace, guys. Peace, guys. Thank you all for joining. This was fun. I should frankly do more of these and just read SCPs as I'm adding them whenever I go to add like SCPs and stuff. I feel that'd be a fun concept. Alright. Peace. Peace, guys.